Raducanu sparked concerns during a hitting session ahead of the U.S. Open as she struggled with an apparent wrist injury. Raducanu twice halted her practice session at the U.S. Open on Friday as she fought back tears in a scare before the defense of her title, but later claimed she had no concerns about her fitness. The British number 1 became the first qualifier to ever win a Grand Slam at Flushing Meadows last year. But the Kent teenager has been dogged by injuries since, including suffering from blisters at the Australian Open. And she said after her latest injury worry, "It's just one of those weird days where you feel a bit like nothing." Raducanu first stopped her training session with Russian Ekaterina Alexandrova after about 40 minutes. The 19-year-old was comforted by her coach Dmitry Tursunov and her physio Will Herbert. She was clearly in discomfort and looking away from the small crowd who had gathered to watch her play. Tursunov, who is on trial as Raducanu's latest coach, then hit with Alexandrova until the world number 11 returned to play. 5 minutes later Raducanu ran off the court to the locker room and was followed by Herbert and her agent Chris Hellier. After 15 minutes, she returned to practice court 5 to resume her training session. She had began her hit with taping on her right wrist. But sources close to the reigning U.S. Open champion said it was not a serious issue. Raducanu is scheduled to speak to the media later on Friday. She has been drawn to face French star Elise Cornet in the first round on Tuesday. Raducanu's fellow Brit Andy Murray is backing her title defense. The two-time Wimbledon champion said, "I think she played really well last week. I watched a couple of her matches. I saw most of the match against Serena Williams, and then the one against Jessica Pegula," Murray said. "Even though she lost that one, she is playing much better. The balls they use over here help a lot, they are a lot lighter, the women's ball. That allows her to get more on her shots, on her serves. She seems like she enjoyed the conditions last week. I'd imagine with it being quick here in New York she will enjoy them. I'd expect her to play well next week."